All right, everyone, buckle up because the news cycle is absolutely wild today, and we've got the inside scoop on everything you need to know. Hollywood Men is your direct line to the pulse of what's happening, and trust us, you do not want to miss these updates. From massive sports splashes to the juiciest legal battles, we're diving deep into the stories that are dominating headlines and sparking conversations everywhere. Get ready for a fast-paced ride as we break down the biggest developments, bringing you the unmissable details you crave. Let's get straight into it. First up, the world of sports is buzzing as one team continues its incredible spree of high-profile acquisitions. We're talking about a team that's aggressively building a roster with serious star power, potentially adding yet another massive name to their ranks. This move could redefine their season and has fans on the edge of their seats. What does this mean for the competition? Then, we're switching gears to the dramatic intersection of celebrity and the courtroom. A major legal battle is unfolding, and a prominent blogger is now directly involved, subpoenaed in a high-stakes lawsuit. He's breaking his silence, revealing his stance, and why he feels compelled to fight this, potentially setting a precedent for digital media. What's at stake here, and what are the implications for privacy and reporting? Next, let's talk about a team that's not just making noise, but making serious investments in its future. We're talking about a club that's shattering its own transfer records, demonstrating an unprecedented level of ambition. With multiple blockbuster deals finalized on deadline day, they are clearly all in on their lofty goals. What does this aggressive strategy signal for their upcoming season? And finally, we're circling back to that same ambitious club for the latest on their transfer window triumphs. They've officially landed another significant player, a highly rated talent who's sure to make an impact. This move, alongside another key signing, caps off a truly historic period of player acquisition for the team. Stay tuned for all the details. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more exclusive content, and ring that notification bell so you never miss a beat. Let's go. A sixth star on the horizon. The world of sports is abuzz with the ambitious moves of a particular club, one that is making significant waves in the transfer market this summer. In a display of unparalleled financial commitment and strategic player acquisition, this team is reportedly on the verge of securing its sixth former Premier League star. The latest target is Issa Kabore, with a loan deal said to be in the final stages of negotiation. This potential signing underscores a clear and aggressive strategy by the club's ownership, Ryan Reynolds and Rob McElhenney, to inject top-tier talent and experience into their squad as they aim for ambitious new heights. The club has already been highly active, bringing in several high-profile players who have previously graced the Premier League. This influx of talent is not merely about adding names to a roster, it's about elevating the team's overall performance, competitiveness, and profile. The investment signals a strong belief in the project and a determination to climb the ranks swiftly. Each new acquisition is meticulously chosen to complement the existing team and fill specific positional needs, creating a formidable unit capable of challenging for top honors. The strategy appears to be one of rapid acceleration, leveraging significant financial backing to fast-track development and success. Fans are understandably excited, with expectations soaring as the team continues to assemble a squad that looks increasingly like a force to be reckoned with. The pursuit of Kabore, a player with considerable pedigree, further solidifies this narrative, suggesting that no expense is being spared in their quest for glory. This concentrated effort to bring in Premier League-level talent is a bold statement of intent, aiming to create a lasting impact and a legacy for the club. Supporters are eagerly anticipating the official confirmation of Kabore's arrival, viewing it as another crucial step in the team's upward trajectory. The club's spending spree has generated considerable buzz, with many observers keen to see how these new-look lineups perform on the field. It's a clear indication that the ownership is fully committed to investing in the team's future, aiming to build a sustainable model of success that includes attracting and retaining top talent. But the action doesn't stop in the sports world. A legal storm is brewing in the entertainment sphere. Next, we're diving into a high-profile legal entanglement involving a celebrity blogger and a major lawsuit. Blogger battles subpoena in lively lawsuit. Celebrity blogger Perez Hilton has found himself at the center of a significant legal controversy, having been subpoenaed by actress Blake Lively in connection with Lively's ongoing lawsuit against her. It ends with us, co-star Justin Baldoni. Hilton, whose real name is Mario Lavandera, is speaking out about his involvement and his decision to fight the subpoena, asserting the importance of protecting journalistic sources and materials. This legal battle raises critical questions about the protections afforded to digital-age journalists and the boundaries of investigative reporting. Hilton, 47, revealed in an interview that he will be representing himself in court due to financial constraints, as his insurance does not cover legal defense for subpoenas, only for lawsuits. He emphasized that while he is not directly being sued, he feels it is imperative to contest Lively's demand that he unmask his anonymous sources and provide all his published and unpublished journalistic work. Hilton is relying on Nevada's Journalist Shield laws, which are designed to protect sources and unpublished materials. However, Lively's legal team is arguing that Hilton should not be classified as a journalist for the purposes of this case, thereby challenging the applicability of these Shield law protections. The outcome of Hilton's motion to quash the subpoena could have significant implications for digital journalists. Hilton articulated his concern that if the judge rules against him, it could set a dangerous precedent, diminishing the protections available to journalists working exclusively in the digital space compared to those affiliated with traditional media outlets. He maintains that his commentary on Lively's case against Baldoni was based on his own opinions, formed after reviewing evidence, and not part of any coordinated smear campaign. Hilton suggested that Lively's legal team may have strategically omitted the fact that he initially believed her claims before organically, changing his mind after examining extensive texts, emails, and other documentation provided by Baldoni. Lively originally sued Baldoni for $250 million, alleging inappropriate behavior on set. Baldoni countersued for $400 million, citing defamation. While a federal judge in New York previously dismissed Baldoni's case against Lively, Lively's action is proceeding, with a trial reportedly set for March 2026. Hilton also commented on the potential impact of the lawsuit on both parties, suggesting that Lively's connection to her high-profile husband, Ryan Reynolds, would likely ensure her continued success in Hollywood, citing examples of other stars who have navigated career challenges. He believes the legal proceedings might even benefit Baldoni by garnering public support. Meanwhile, one team is making headlines for its aggressive player acquisition strategy. We're turning the spotlight onto a club that's been making some massive moves in the transfer market. Wrexham shatters transfer records in ambitious summer. Wrexham has experienced an unprecedented summer transfer window, shattering their club transfer record an astonishing 3 times as they pursue their ultimate goal of reaching the Premier League. The club's aggressive spending strategy, spearheaded by owners Ryan Reynolds and Rob McElhenney, has seen a significant influx of talent aimed at elevating the team's status and performance. This ambition is not limited to initial acquisitions. The club continued its flurry of activity right up to the deadline day, making substantial investments to bolster the squad for the upcoming campaign. On the final day of the window, Wrexham secured 2 key signings: midfielder Ben Sheaf from Coventry City for a reported £6.5 million and the talented Issa Kabore on loan from Manchester City. These additions are expected to provide much-needed quality and depth, particularly in midfield and at right wing-back, where Kabore will compete for minutes. Manager Phil Parkinson will be hoping these deadline-day acquisitions have a similar positive impact to players like Lewis O'Brien and Kiefer Moore, who have already proven their worth. These strategic signings underscore the club's commitment to building a competitive team capable of challenging for promotion. However, the club's significant spending has also led to the departure of several fan favorites. Club icons Paul Mullin and Ollie Palmer were among the 17 players who left Wrexham this summer. Mullin has joined Wigan Athletic on loan for the season, while Palmer has made a permanent move to Swindon Town on a 2-year deal. These sales, while perhaps necessary for squad management and financial balancing, represent the end of an era for some of the players who were instrumental in the club's recent successes. The club expressed gratitude for their contributions, acknowledging their importance to the Wrexham faithful. The total spend for the summer window has reached an impressive £35.1 million, a figure that highlights the club's serious intent. This financial outlay is a clear indication of the owners' dedication to the project and their belief in the team's potential. The strategy appears to be a blend of breaking transfer records to secure established talent and making smart loan acquisitions to add depth and quality. The aim is clear: to achieve promotion and ultimately bring Premier League football to Wrexham for the first time in the club's history. The impact of these signings will be closely watched as the season unfolds, with fans optimistic about the team's prospects. And to cap off an incredible transfer window, the club has made yet another significant acquisition. Get ready for the final piece of Wrexham's deadline day puzzle. Wrexham seals deadline day double with Kabore and Hyam signings. Wrexham has finalized a significant double swoop on deadline day, securing the services of Manchester City starlet Issa Kabore and Blackburn Rovers defender Dominic Hyam. These acquisitions mark the culmination of an aggressive transfer window for the Welsh club, signaling a clear intent to bolster their squad with high-caliber talent as they push for their ambitious goals. The arrivals of Kabore and Hyam are expected to provide immediate impact and depth in key areas of the team, reinforcing their pursuit of success. Issa Kabore, who joined Manchester City in 2020, brings a wealth of experience despite his young age, having undertaken 6 different loan spells across Europe in recent years. His move to Wrexham for the remainder of the 2025-26 championship campaign will see him compete for minutes in the right wing-back position, adding competition and quality to that role. Kabore's journey through various European leagues has equipped him with diverse tactical understanding and adaptability, making him a valuable addition to the squad. Dominic Hyam, a former Reading youth player, joins Wrexham permanently after 3 seasons with Blackburn Rovers. His experience in the championship will be crucial for the team as they navigate the demands of the league. Hyam's signing adds defensive solidity and leadership to the backline, providing manager Phil Parkinson with more options and stability. The permanent nature of his transfer underscores the club's commitment to building a core group of players for the long term. These signings are part of a broader strategy by owners Ryan Reynolds and Rob McElhenney to invest heavily in the club, aiming to achieve promotion and ultimately reach the Premier League. The club has reportedly broken its transfer record multiple times this summer, reflecting the significant financial commitment made to reshape the squad. The successful acquisition of both Kabore and Hyam on deadline day caps off a historic and highly productive transfer window for Wrexham, leaving fans optimistic about the team's prospects for the upcoming season and beyond. Audience impact. Fans are buzzing with excitement over these major signings, with many believing Wrexham is building a squad capable of challenging for promotion. And that wraps up our look at the latest Wrexham transfer news. Stay tuned as we bring you more exciting updates from the world of sports and entertainment. And that's a wrap on today's explosive updates. We saw Wrexham closing in on another Premier League star, Perez Hilton breaking his silence in a major legal battle, Wrexham shattering transfer records, and the club finalizing a massive double signing. Don't miss out on any of the action. Hit that like button, smash subscribe, ring the notification bell, drop a comment below with your thoughts, and follow us on all social platforms for even more exclusive content. We'll see you next time.